This is where it kind of gets really fun. There is some math involved, and anyone who knows me knows I am not the best at math, but I've done these numbers and put them into the presentation so it's very easy to follow. We're going to go through and calculate each market size based on that 5 to 7 year perspective, multiply it by 0.001%, and then it can kind of see you just need that little tiny market size captured to make a life-changing amount of revenue for your business. So let's go one by one. And again, do this for each one of your business opportunities as well. And you can see just how little bit you need to capture in order to make this really, really, really powerful. So let's start with alternative education. We're looking at an $848 billion industry by 2030 over that 5 to 7 year range. 0.001% of that market is 8,480,000. So let's say you want to build out a digital education product and sell it for $500. Over the next 7 years, that's 16,960 customers as a whole over the next 7 years. That's 2,423 customers every year for the next 7 years, 202 customers every month, and 6.7 customers every day. 6.7 customers every day might seem like a lot, but that's just on average. As you continue to get better and better and better, you get better at your marketing strategies and your marketing efforts. That's 16,000, almost 17,000 customers over 7 years. But remember, that's also getting us to 8.4 million over that time range. Now, I also want you guys to keep in mind as I go through this module that I'm not calculating in net profit versus gross profit. So these are gross profit, meaning this is all profit before expenses. So you add in your payment processor fees, you add in your monthly fees to run your business, whether it's marketing, whether it's hosting fees, whether it's, development fees, whatever that is, customer service issues. You have to kind of calculate that in. So your net profit might be around $400 instead of $500. Then you can just go back in if you want to and adjust the numbers accordingly. But we're just going to go through this for an easy example and kind of get you guys familiar with how to do this process. So you just get a gist of what you're looking at and how many customers it's going to take to acquire your goals. Okay, so let's go with the physical coffee shop next. Let's take 152 billion and multiply it by 0.001%. That's 1.52 million. And let's say you want to sell cups of coffee at the national price average at $2.83. So over the next 7 years, that's 537,102 cups of coffee over the next 7 years, 76,728 cups every year, 6,394 cups every month, 213 cups every day. Again, this does not add in and put into the equation all the costs involved. It's just giving you that kind of quick overview and showing you how to do this math to give you some general idea. For drop shipping, the global drop shipping market was valued at $221.3 billion in 2022 and is projected to reach that $931.9 billion at 2030. So we can take those calculations at 0.001% of that market, and that's 931,900. So let's take a $15 product, for example, or we could even do a $15 profit off the product. So we could be selling a $30 product. Our $15 is our net profit. So whatever way you want to look at it, but that's 62,126 products over the next 7 years, 8,875 products per year, 739 products per month, and 24 products per day. And lastly, for the travel agency, the global online travel agent market will grow from $761.9 billion in 2022 to $865.5 billion in 2023. So we can look at those numbers at 0.001% of that market, and that's 865,000. So let's just take a range of $650 per commission, if that's how we're going to kind of run this agency and how that works. Again, I'm not super familiar with travel agencies and how they work and how their pay structure is, but let's just use this. Again, it's all for example purposes, but that's 1,331 commissions over 7 years, 190 commissions per year, 15 commissions per month, and 0.5 commissions per day. I hope this helps you guys kind of draft that math. Of course, you don't have to do 0.001%. I just use that because it's the easiest way to do the math. But you guys can make the numbers at whatever you want. I will put the equation below underneath this video so you can remember it and save it for your own examples and your own business opportunities. But this really helps nail down exactly how many sales we're going to have to get per day, or commissions we'll have to get per day to reach our goals. See you guys on the next video.